Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn and welcome back to Minecraft Dragons and Dungeons. A few astral sorcery things to get done today, but we need to be the knight to get them truly done. So we'll get that set up right now. If you'll spin in, so we can do the things I want to get done. I've got Inverso Constellation Paper for the Inverso Ritual. And if we can get the Inverso done, then that means a whole bunch of other things can get done as well along with it, which is very exciting to me. Very, very exciting indeed. Okay, so I think I can put in my offhand to make this work. And I just put these down wherever it's doing that. And once I get all of them, I don't know if the lenses are not on top of them. Probably should have checked beforehand. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay, now it just needs to be properly the right moon cycle for it. And, well, I don't know if it's the correct moon cycle right now. Now, do I? No, it is. Excellent. Okay, so with all those lined up, that is the Perzo. And then I can simply walk into it. And it should cutscene. Yes, excellent. Alright, I'm imbuing myself. That was quick. Just need to get those down, then I could do a full-on imbuement onto myself and get myself fully empowered with the mystical jujube juice of the universe, I guess. Is that what we're calling it? Mystical jujube juice of the universe? Now we're imbue ourselves as starlight. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. It's a very cool little sim-hack thing the mod adds in. I really like it. I should do a showcase of astral sorcery, but the quick 1-minute ones for the YouTube shorts. This could be a really cool effect to add in it, definitely. The spin around and all that. And the JoJo things. Look at this, I can see the light. Alright then. We're level 1 and we should be able to click on perks now. And Verzo adds +1 to reach, and we get the experience for breaking blocks. Yes. Yes. And increase mining speed. I think one of these, well, all those increase mining speed. I thought one of them is a pickaxe can be used from all cases. Oh wow. Experience, empty gen, tunneler. Which one is it that I'm thinking of? Attack though, chance disarming, mining size, yes, illusionary hammer. That would be cool to get with Mino. Can you imagine? Right, we're gonna go down, increase mine speed. And this was really cool. Is it actually just levels up by virtue of being mining. So, I think it's the amount of blocks that I break, actually. I should repair my gear, but if I take out and destructo here, instead of old Mino, and this will do. This hole, yes, this will do just fine. So that, I thought I'd be leveling up faster. Maybe not. Let's see. Tap hard to. Can I like hold in my offhand to this? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh no, he's considerably faster. So what happens if I hold down tilde? Right, I need to go repair things before I try being mining. Okay, my breaking blocks gives me XP now. Although, man, it is actually not the fastest. I should possibly realign myself towards the fighting school of things. But I do like the Verzo, but maybe I should do the other school. I can't remember how difficult it is, though, to do realignment. I think there's a process for it, but I can't fully remember all the steps. I'll have to look at my tutorial. It's a good tutorial, though. You should check it out. It Blanc uses for movement. I should look at all the different ones, because I was just doing this based off. Yeah, that seems cool. I like digging holes, digging fast, but maybe there's better options for me. All that being said, cover repairment's done. But into the mine, if we have Mino, because I don't think vein mining works quite as well with the one over the other. But with Mino here, after everything's repaired, I wonder... Alright, I don't want to go to a spot that I too frequently use. Okay, so that got rid of all of that. Yeah, but... Oh, yes. Well, that's what I call leveling up. We'll just deal with that quickly. So, hypothetically here, if we... Holy cow. It really likes the ores, doesn't it? I think I am causing some conflagration of medieval-haired abuse here. There's also thing, so I could stack those ores again and mine them all over again if I wanted to. Oh goodness. Right, it can do that. I think I get more for breaking the ores though. Although I can just break down in my hand, yeah. No, the ores definitely give me way more goodies than the non-ores. So if I target them, that's where I get all the stuff. What the... It's like an invisible force in this area, making things drift around. Is it this metal? Or are you? And I just dwarf metal. Maybe you lost the metal. That's the effect they have. That's kind of cool. Alright. Get rid of all that dirt. No one wants that. You know what I should do? I should take the repair of the things with me. So I can repair my gear again, because it gets taffed rather quickly by my actions. But speaking of my actions, that should have me nicely leveled up here in yield book. Whatever. I close it away. That took in here. That was in my offhand. You'd being this. Right. Perks. Yes, we should have like a ton of levels already. So I should be able to increase my mining speed. Then upgrade to that level. Then spend a point over here. And spend a point over here. And spend a point over here. And so now I'm faster and mine faster. Wonder if any of these things influence your jumping capabilities. That would be good to know. Which also just gives it an infinite durability item. There must be those in one of the lots I happen to have. Like for some way to get infinite durability, like maybe blood magic. I'm not 100% certain on that front, actually. Oh, look at that layer there of coal. That's because we work some levels. Like it's the RPG. You have every right to be obsessed with the levels. I mean, it's not a block, but you'll do. How dare you? Yes. Every right to be obsessed with levels. Most of this XP out of this, but there's something very satisfying about using the faint line at the same time. And not only the rhyming, but just the sheer power of it all. The sheer abuse of many mods combined together in one epic scream of injustice. I'll always admit a finger to the world. Yes, that is like we no longer care about boundaries. I actually mine so ridiculously fast. No, that was the creeper. Excellent. Wow, what resources here actually? We'll water them. Brilliant. I bet one mining these things with the other pick gives me so much experience when I do this is because it mines every block about, what, like 3 times or something? And so it's just actually mining them incredibly fast. So I'm breaking 3 blocks, then breaking them en masse. So that in combination, oops, dropped the wrong blocks. Oh well, that's all in combination. Is possibly what's doing that there. And mine. I have a ridiculous grind to abuse that I just thought of. So let's do that. Because then that what Dungeons and Dragons is based about, or RPGs with XP is getting as much as possible through grinding and ignoring the adventure. That's what I get out of it when I'm playing. Got like this epic story the DM's trying to weed for all of us, and me and the party are just we're having fun. We'll leave it at that. We're having a very good time. And if something dies, then it well, it better give us XP, else we'll kill something else. Yes, we are that party. You know, we didn't used to be that party. It's funny, but then Basis just said, "Hey, you know what's really fun and cool, and we should all do it? We should play with the XP rules, because I personally really enjoy Dungeons and Dragons when you use XP." And they're like, "Oh, we've never done that before. Okay, sure, let's try XP. That seems like a really cool idea." And well, now we're Murder Hobo Central, and I couldn't be happier with that. The DM's a little iffy on that, but you know, he himself is a bit of one of those murder hobo-y fellows, so it all balances out in the end. In the end of things, I got some other stuff to do though besides this Attunement, tendies, and fuses. I just want to show off this stupid abuse I came up with. But so I'll get up to the mountains to do that, I guess. Because everyone likes that good little bit of mods that combine together is create ludicrously stupid situations. What if I have multiple pets? If I get the effects twice, I should try the key in the second one. Yeah, no, but I can test that. I'll test it off screen, and then we'll see. We will see what we shall see when I test that. But up the mountainside with the staircase I have made, I think is a brilliant little path. Alright, here we go. Up and away. Back to the top, tippy top of the mountainside. Alright then. So, the anvil, when operated, feeds off iron nuggets to repair your gear. Now, I generate iron by mining iron ore to repair the pickaxe. So, if we collect him up again, and if I was just to hypothetically here, let's just say, right? If hypothetically some thingings happened, right? Just an idea. The universe is a little bit different than you thought. Just that little hypothetical, if you'll hypothetical with me here. And I had a wand, right? And let's just hypothetically say that I make a second wand here. Just because, you know, this one's pretty close to breaking. Or I could do that, but I could also instead just in this hypothetical situation, it was to repair that wand. But then let's just say I happen to have a rather large pile of iron to work with. Just that I might happen to have that for whatever reason. Then I hold down tilde at the vein mine, and I do that. And but look, all the iron dropped. How about that? And well, and then I were just to do that several more times here, like so, you know, just out of nowhere, and got to level 10, let's say, just somehow through this, and generated a lot of iron ore, you know, the way that you do. And I just put down another roll of this, so to say, and I ate a golden date because I'm running out of food. Well, that's fine. And then I just get a little bit more iron, and well, it looks like I need to repair a little bit here, so why don't I just repair that up and take him back. And of course, I look at the book while I'm doing that. So that's a little awkward, but now I just repeat this ad nauseum for a bit. It'd be a little bit silly now, wasn't it? In a hypothetical sense. And if I went and collected more iron to do this with, I mean, no one would fault me for it now, would they? Because it's just the awful way that it came with the mod pang I accidentally have put together. Is it not? Is it not the way that the game should be played? That you make it so this to be played this way, but completely without your knowledge, but just happens to happen that way very conveniently for you? Indeed, I think so. I think so. Very much indeed. Oh, he just have his repair. Thanks for me. That was very kind of him. You see that? I don't exactly know how that part system works. Solely auto repairs. Ah, yes. Or we can do the summon version. Right. He's actually just good to have in the inventory. He gets things done. That's more than I can say for a lot of people. He really does it. Does the work. Okay. I think I'll only go to level 12 left. I find it amusing. I am amazed at my own brilliance. Yes. Okay. There we go. Well, I think that is enough of that, so I'll put the pet back into there. And we'll put the ore back into here. I'll go get the rest of the ore. The rest of the ore. There we go. Back into there. And I shall just go and make the iron block, shall I? You know what? I will collect this up again here. Thank you very much. Oh, no, that doesn't work anymore. Right, I forgot dog because they're lame. Well. And whatever. Don't have enough inventory space for this. This is messy. No, I'm doing all the wrong ones. Alright, there we go. See? It's working out just fine, and there's small children in the background screaming. I've no idea why they're here, but they're guests, I suppose, so we'll ignore them. You probably can't even hear them. Alright. Oh, small children screaming. That sounds bad. Oh, he's probably sitting in the massage chair. That's what's going on. That's why he's going owl right now. Okay, right. Anyways, with the discrimination aside, ooh, empty gem slots, that's fun. Going to do those levels there. Chance of disarming, that pretty lame. Maximum starlight charge. Pickaxe can be used as a shovel. I really want that one, actually. Ooh, that is quite a few steps away. But we can work towards it with the increased mining speed. So that's 2 points away. Now, curiously, have I screwed myself over in multi-block breaking because the other one that didn't work with. I might actually want to undo that. Let's see here. So, nope. No, it's funny. My usually works now. It's just tested for a moment. And I can't do the multi-block breaks anymore. And so I actually get less because of the upgrade, which would usually be a really good... oh, no, that still works there. With Destructo, it doesn't work. Okay. It still works like that, but even then I'm uncertain about the size increase because this should give me 8 iron. So, if we clear out all the iron from my inventory, so in the world that I want it to be, this should give me 8 iron. Oh, it still does. Okay, so it's just Destructo's a terrible pick now, which I shouldn't be using. It just doesn't really work. Oh, that is funny. Well, you can get relegated destructo. I'm sorry, and Fairlong, super minor pick. But that is, I think, enough of that for today. With alignment, and gave myself a 2 into the stars of destruction. Minus beast, not god tier yet, but it's still pretty good. A minute, a level up a little bit off screen. But not too much. Not too much. And then next time, we will work on, under, I believe it's constellations here, making the cluster crystals, which is an absolute nightmare, which will require the starlight infuser, which is not as much as a nightmare. And then with both those together, in one more episode after that, I should be able to get the iridescent ultimate. I believe that's the final step, and my goal was to get to the iridescent halter, which would be brilliant for sorcery having that complete, because I got what I wanted out of sorcery. Although there's a lot of cool stuff, I'm not super exploring of these mods, I just want certain things out of them. What I really want from sorcery was the level up system. I have that now, so with a secondary level up system, I'm pretty happy. Doesn't level up over here, but it's still pretty good. Or represents skill points during how many increase your XP. Wait a minute, I get XP for not just must just include high. Anyways, okay, see you all later. Realities and possibilities suddenly flash before my eyes. Yes, if only they had like unlimited time in this world to work with, eh? Well then, that'd be unfair advantage though for me. But I'd definitely take it. That'd be a nice superpower. As it stands, anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time in the next video. That was not meant to happen. Okay, we'll have to fix that. Maybe I will have to de-level that thing, because that's what just caused that bug there. Very interesting. See ya.